Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Scene two. What scene two is this? Oh, I just noticed something. Uh-uh. Hmm. Hello, anime god. Welcome to the stream, bro. Dang, keep forgetting. Yeah, get off. How you doing, bro? Mm, 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 mm. I got a few videos to react today because I wanted to react this, and plus I'll edit it and post this as like as a react thing. I had to record too. Actually, technically speaking, I just go through files. But can I go on YouTube and put the um try it's not even on here. What the heck is this screen? Why is it all right, whatever. So how you doing, anime god? Having a great week? Is my thing on? I hope it is. Dang, where's the bar? I finally have some anime content for you to watch. Alright. There's the thing. Uh yeah, definitely. We can watch those. Definitely. I want to know how I put my chat on the screen. Hmm. Like my YouTube chat. YouTube, 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 YouTube. Where my phone at? If, what kind of YouTube? What kind of stuff? If just link it in the live. Just link it in the live. Mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. Yeah. So I'm just doing technical stuff. I'm gonna react to one video because I want to react to with people because it's such an insane thing. Trying to look at something. I gotta go all the way to my freaking streaming thing. That's so dumb. Go all the way to freaking YouTube Studio. Mm-hmm. Uh, where do I go? Basically, I should have done this before the stream. Mm. So I had to go to YouTube Studio. Come on, you're not gonna let me do it. So, Anime God, how are you today, bro? Anything exciting happening this week for you? I can't. I was not gonna start a live stream. Fiend, fiend. Sometimes you stand still. That me thinking, hey, pause. My internet's off. Oh, that's because what's it? Well, probably my stream. Hold on. Just have to put something here. Browser. Sometimes I stand. The reason I stand because I'm doing something. All right, let's see something. Dang, it's fat. Sign in this freaking. Hold on a second. Let me get rid of this. Trying to put you on here so I don't have to look at my phone or anything because the thing is delayed on there. Where's delete? Where's delete? Oh wait, I got it. Okay. Now let me help you. I'm gonna move around so you don't think I'm. All right. A whiff. What should I put as a whiff? Mm-hmm. What is it? 490, 470. All right. What is it? 870? Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I'm so stupid. I just realized something. I'm dumb. All right. I'm gonna put the video on soon. Hold on. Scene two. Oh crap, wrong thing. There we go. Trying to do something real quick. Uh, right browser. Because I don't want to keep looking at my phone. Make sure the chat's okay. YouTube. Oh, sorry, game. Sheesh. Oh wait. Let me go to camera view. Sorry if I'm boring you right now. I knew I should have done this before the stream started. I need to get rid of this stupid thing. All right. I now to go to. Oh yeah, to go back to this. Anime God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Anime God. I have to do something, and it's really annoying. You should know. I'm not best. I'm not the best tech guy. No, where's my list stream at? There you are. Fiend. There's one video. Anime God. You know who Jidion is? Dang, this account is so old. I have trust issues. Freaking, I spat all over the place. I'm getting into. Am getting into watching Pokemon. Which is the one with Gantama? Oh, you don't know who he is? Wait. Yeah, okay. I read that wrong. I'm stupid. But yeah, I can never get into Pokemon. As a kid, I never could never get into Pokemon. You know, my Pokemon was what's it call it? Uh, what does it call it? It was Bakugan, bro. If you, I mean, you're pretty young, so you wouldn't probably don't know, but Bakugan was probably one of my favorite. I want to find a way to play that game because it's so good. Crap, what was it? It was, it was what? 490, 470. Okay. So yeah, Bakugan was probably my Pokemon. I never really watched Bakugan, but freaking opening is so good. I would play it, but I don't want to get copyrighted. Final say, bumping a chicken extended got me into watching it. Dang, bumping up a chicken. Really? All right, much better. I just copy this over to this scene. I'm stupid. Where's this? Oh, you know why? 'Cause I totally forgot. Uh, Scene two. All right. Now all I do is bump it here, pop it here, paste. There we go. I hope it actually goes though. I'm gonna make it smaller. Perfect. Gosh, I need to put my glasses on for that. Crap. All right, we can watch some videos now. Mm. The words collide on the inside. So I spelled his name wrong, but so this is a video I want to react to just in the public eye because it's so. This one is crazy. If you don't know who Gideon is, he used to be a what's it called? He used to be a crap. Moved the wrong thing. I'm moving the wrong thing. He used to be a prank channel, and then he became a Christian, and then he went to catching predators now. So this is the video I wanted to watch. Ow my ear! Ow my ear! Ow my ear! That hurts my ears. I don't even know where to put the chat. What's this? Oh, yes. Um, it's out the way. You know, chat being up here ain't that bad. All right, we're gonna react to this video. I'm in the reacting mood. Ooh, I'm gonna hide this. Let's. Dang, this whole thing is distracting. Dang, it's freaking short. You know, I'm just gonna get rid of this for now. Oh, where is it? YouTube should be chat browser YouTube. There you are. All right, I'm in a reacting mood. All right, anime god, you ready, bro? Let me do something real quick. Two worlds collide on the inside. You ready for this? And then you can link in crap. You can link in some anime content if you want, anime god. See, that looks professional. Ready? All right. Let's get on to it. Should I make my camera bigger? And not that big. Dang, always technicians, man. Never thought I'd be able to stream, to be honest. All right, here we go. But I'm gonna listen on the stream and see if it's okay too, because I don't want to. I'm gonna hear it on stream, see if it works. Hurry up, featured Black Star. Hurry up. All right, so it's good. I just want to hear it. Oh, my mic is all the way up. I barely hear myself. Well, maybe because I don't have my thing all the way up. All right. So freaking loud in my ear.
Welcome to Arby's. What would you like to order today? Absolutely nothing. Arby's is disgusting. Kind of like my friend Alvin. He works at Arby's, and his favorite thing to get here.
Huh? Anime gods, have you seen gushing over magical girls? What's it? How can that even mean? Gushing. But you say peak. I get like kind of nervous. Mm. Technically, I could. What is it? Gushing over. Gushing doesn't sound like a good. Sound like a. Mm, Memory girl. Dang, it's a horrible reaction. No, I have not. I've seen clips of it, but I have not seen the what's it called it, the anime. No, I have not seen it yet. Ah, I have not.
Welcome to Arby's. What would you like to order today? Absolutely nothing. Arby's is disgusting. Kind of like my friend Alvin. He works at Arby's, and
I wonder if he actually went to the actual Arby's and just said, "Ooh, it's disgusting." Anime guy, be honest, bro. Be honest, bro. Have you ever eaten Arby's before? Arby's gets so much slack, bro. Have you ever ate Arby's before? You should watch. I should watch it. I'll give it a try. There's just a lot of stuff on my freaking what's it called? It.
his favorite thing to get here is the number with no buns. You see, Alvin not only works for the most disgusting restaurant ever, but he's trying to do the most disgusting thing ever as well. According to Weatherford PD detectives, he was trying to diddle a young boy at his place of work. Meet Alvin Rogers, no relation to Simon and Theo, a 43-year-old man. He works at Arby's, where he claims to be the manager. He was also previously arrested on some possession of that Heisenberg sugar, where he's still on parole for. On this explosive episode of EDP Watch,
Sorry, I was muted. I was muted. Sorry. Dang, that's a horrible reaction. Now I had to go back.
where he claims
But anyway, yeah, I don't drop anime unless it's like the creator's a like piece of crap. Then I don't drop it. I dropped Rurouni Kenshin. Well, technically, I didn't drop it. I technically watched it until I find out what the dude did. Bro, how are you 43 years old? I mean, how are you 43 years old? But it's like he said he had a
to be the manager. He was also previously arrested on some possession
confused how you can they're like they do background checks on you. Like you got arrested for drugs. How's that? How are you a manager?
of that Heisenberg sugar, where he's still on parole for. On this explosive episode of EDP Watch, not only did our taste buds run away.
Yo, anime guy, do you know what who EDP 45 is? You must have heard the story. You're on the internet. So do not drop it after the first. So you do not drop it after. Anime guy, I have so many animes I want to watch and talk about. That's probably not gonna be on my radar for a while. You love your degenerate anime. Sheesh.
From the disgusting Arby's food, but Alvin
Ew.
decided to run away as well from the wrong 12.
That's disgusting.
He took off running?
That's crazy. He took off running.
We are picking up our dear friend Alvin. He is trying to meet a 2-year-old boy. He's actually very successful, man. He is actually the manager of an Arby's. For his lunch break, he wants a 2-year-old boy in the back of a dumpster. I guess Arby's doesn't
Ew.
have the meat, so
Ew, bro. Like being a manager in Arby's gotta be like the definition of being like a freaking essentially an employee at that point. Dang, so freaking bright. Can't even see chat. Put it right here. That's the only freaking way I can see the chat. Yeah, who I don't know anyone who goes to Arby's.
he has to import it in. That meat is rotten. It's expired. It's actually illegal to eat it. There's gonna be a lot of
He has
Arby's
braces
meat
on?
jokes. You know, the jokes write themselves. Man, we're gonna go catch this man right here. He's trying to meet up with a 10-year-old boy today.
I think I see that on my newsfeed.
He's the manager at an Arby's. I guess they really do
Oh my
have the
gosh.
meat.
They really do. That's not good.
Oh my gosh. He's trying to make a stick. You should actually no, he'll get copyrighted. Never mind.
But that's
Yeah.
I was thinking he should make a shirt about it.
It's true. Yeah, it's not funny though.
I hope they do catch it.
No, we're gonna catch him. Yeah, there's a lot of penis pictures in here.
Ew.
We didn't believe him that he had the meat, but like he showed us he did.
Yeah, he needs to be. Yeah, absolutely punished. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Alvin, man. She said you need to be punished. It's not my call, it's her call.
I can imagine
Hey,
someone.
not pretty.
I don't get Gideon at all. How you have a really good beard? Something I can't even grow, but he's just really bald. He's just really bald. And I think he's like what 20s, bro. I was like, dang, bro. I mean, black people do look good bald, so.
Shout out to FedEx, man. He looked out on the printing, didn't charge me at all, man. Now, due to YouTube.
Bro, I wouldn't want to charge. So I'd rather not get charged someone trying to catch a predator, and also not, um, what's it call it? Also don't like, bro. You made me go through a lot of like penis pics, so it's like
Two
bro.
strict policies. We can't say the age of the decoy, but Alvin's favorite order from Arby's is the number.
Hey Alvin, it's Mikey from Grinder.
What's up, bud?
Swap pics?
What's up, bud?
Sure.
How you, bro? This proves that Arby's ain't paying you well, bro. Look at this background, bro. Look at that air conditioning. Look at that freaking. Well, I can't talk, but look at this freaking house. Look at this. There's no way you're getting paid to be a manager, and you. This is, I guess. Yeah.
Or did you mean the naughty ones? Lol.
Just selfies, lol. How old are you?
Old enough.
Let me move my
How
thing so you can
How
see it.
old do you think?
I don't know, 35?
Thanks.
Over here.
Close. I look younger than I am. I'm 42.
Well, you're probably gonna block.
No worries. Don't
You
be
can't hear
scared.
me?
I'll still talk to you no matter what you say.
What do you mean you can't hear me? I'm like all the way up. Hold on. Oh, maybe because is it because this is up? Let me see. Bro, I was like, dang, bro. I mean, like with Mikey from Grinder. What's up? How you, bro? This, what do you mean to send that anime god? I on my screen, my stream is good. Wait, is that? Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Never mind, anime god. You good?
Okay, I'm.
It's okay. You're being respectful, so how you
So
gonna
you're
show
being
me
respectful.
Some setup to get me in trouble?
What do you mean setup?
Well, cops and people like to set up others to get in trouble over stupid.
Bruh, lol. I'm not a.
Yeah, I realized that. I realized that. I realized that. I'm like, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. But yeah, so like people get set up for it, but you're still doing it. I was like, what are these predators doing, bro? Like they get Chris Hansen exists for a reason.
About that.
Okay.
Are you a cop?
No. I'm far from it.
I'm far from
I'm
it.
far from
Oh,
it too. I don't like cops, really.
Me either. Unless they wanted to get
me
naked.
neither.
Lol.
Me neither.
You a top or bottom bunk? Or versatile? Big difference
What does versatile mean?
between giving and receiving.
I'm not
TikTok.
sure what that stuff means. I'm new to all this stuff, lol.
I like both. Both don't like each other. Top bunk is giving like getting or smashing. Bottom
What
bunk
the
is the
heck?
one who gives and gets smashed. I'd like to Kirby your peacock and get my peacock Kirby'd and go from
What
there.
the heck?
You want to do all that to me? For real, for real?
I want to make sure you enjoy what is done to you.
Anime god, be on the watch, bro. Be on the watch, bro. There's some weird people out there.
Now, after passing Alvin's police detector,
Is that
he
actually
then began to
Arby's?
share things with us that no young boys should ever see. Let's just say,
Ew,
Alvin
it doesn't even
is
look
a role
edible.
model of Arby's because he indeed does not have the meats.
He is. Gideon is really trying to stick that line.
Good morning.
Bro, he's like, yes, yes, it's an Arby's employee. I can make all the meat jokes I want. Oh no.
Oh dang, is that really you?
Yes, sir. It is.
I guess Arby's doesn't have the meats.
I have Wednesdays off and Sundays.
Oh, cool. Where do you work?
I'm an Arby's manager.
Oh, cool. What time do you work
Anime God, you're way too young to know what that
tomorrow?
means, bro.
Maybe I can come by and get some free food.
You can come up there and go in the dumpster area and tell me when you're there.
You're too young to know that. I didn't even know that.
Kirby my peacock and I can Kirby yours.
Ooh.
And if we're not busy, we can go to the bathroom and you tell me which one to meet you in. And do the same thing in there.
Stop.
No,
That's so
once
nasty.
the door closes, we can play Smash Bros and no one would know. Lol.
Now, it was clear to me, Rutherford PD, Theodore, and Simon what Alvin's true intentions were. So we decided to go on and begin our investigation at the Arby's that he wanted to meet us at. It was obvious that he wanted to strike a chord.
Probably A
It was most
minor.
Definitely A minor. Okay, so this is the plan. So when we get there, I'm gonna go through the drive-thru.
You
After
look-
I order the food, I'm gonna put his dick pic
Yo, why does he look like a freaking like a black priest, bro? He look like
in the bag, and when you guys see me
exactly what he
head in,
looks like.
that's when you guys head in. When I start confronting
No, let me rephrase that. He looks like a pimp.
him, that's when you guys do y'all thing and just get in position and stuff. We're here at the Arby's. Get your guys' car parked over there. We're pulling in.
Can I get pictures on Arby's? Would you like to try our bourbon barbecue brisket today?
No, actually, I would love to.
Bro, if you go to Arby's, bro, you if you go to Arby's, you're definitely not getting any good food. Like Arby's like the Burger King of actually I had earlier today, so like but Arby's are like the Burger King, like the second equal to Burger King.
Try the number 13.
The number 13?
Oh, that's my favorite number.
Would you like to upsize that to a large today?
No, but can I get some Predator meat with that?
Do what?
Can I get some Predator meat with that? If you guys have any at this location?
She's like, well, she must know what's going.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it, ma'am. It's fine.
Alrighty. 11:46. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello. Good, good. We're about to go over there. There's a basketball game we're about to go film. Down the street. A YouTuber meetup. Yeah, there's a basketball game down the street.
Oh no! Oh no, bro! They're innocent too, bro.
Almost blew our cover. I think I saw him. I did. He like peeped over. Thank you. You as well. Drop us off right here at this sidewalk. We're about to head in. He was definitely peeping. I saw
Wait.
him. I'm not gonna lie. I am nervous. You got the number 13? Oh yeah. Pretend you guys just aren't with me. Just wait a sec. Hey, excuse me?
You said a number 13.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. There's something wrong with this order. Is there a manager here?
I am the manager. Why am I being filmed right now, though?
Is there an Alvin here?
Ooh!
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh! You look that guilty face, bro. Guilty, 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 guilty.
Are you Alvin? Yes, sir. Hey, did you make my curly fries? Can you look at this real quick? Yeah, I mean, like, they're cool, but, like, there's just, like, this, like, weird meat in here. There's this weird meat. If you could come have a conversation.
Oh no! He showed his. He showed his feet. Oh, that's
You don't know?
that's
I mean, I
actually
wanted the number 13,
fudged.
but, like, I don't think you should be sending this to 13-year-olds.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. This is you right here, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you can get that off the internet anywhere.
Oh, you can? Well, we also have an hour-long phone conversation with you, and you
That's
also,
crazy.
say you want to meet us out by the trash can area.
Oh no!
Oh, you didn't say that?
No.
You said because I don't need long to have you moan in pleasure.
What's this about?
Your friend here, he sent images of his penis to what he thought was a 13-year-old
I'm
boy.
gonna need y'all to exit my store, please.
Oh, okay.
Exit the store, or I'm calling the cops.
Oh, you should call the cops.
Exit my store.
Can I get a refund for my number 13?
Can you help me with this, please?
So, one of her employees, Alvin, he sent
Bruh, you
explicit
heard your employee's been doing something with a minor, and the first thing you said is the person who they had to catch him to get out the store. How does that make sense?
pictures to what he thought was a 10-year-old boy.
So anything involving camera, we don't allow filming.
Okay, let's see if we can find Alvin. Are you the manager?
We don't consent to filming at
Are
all.
you the manager?
I'm saying for your record, we don't consent to filming. So
Are you
my
the
image
manager?
is not going to be on.
Are you the
This is
manager?
still our private property.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. These are going hard for a predator, man. I already know someone's gonna find this Arby's and they're about to get review bombed to
Okay, but do you consent to,
Ooh.
your employees sending explicit pictures to 10-year-old boys?
I don't consent to anything.
So you don't care about people? Oh, it's public business, right? So you see that trash can right over there? He actually wanted to meet the 10-year-old boy right over there. You want me to show you that chat log?
Are you an officer?
Security officer, sir.
Security officer for?
Security company.
You seem more worried about us than your predator back there working with curly fries. Hey,
Sorry.
is Alvin still
I get why they like censor the faces, but and they don't want people to get harassed. But when you're actively defending a pedophile, then I'm like, I get it was like
Oh. It looks like Arby's wants to protect the meat. Why do you guys want to protect Alvin's meat? It's kind of sus.
So I believe police is on the way.
Thank you. That's exactly what we want. While we're out here, I might as well read you the chat log.
I don't consent to being on camera.
He said, "Fuck, I'm about."
also I think I don't know how this works. I think if you're in public, you're technically allowed to be filmed. It's a public space.
To explode from the weight. No, this is just for you.
I don't consent to being on camera.
Would you like to hear what your?
No, I need you to leave my premises right now.
Well, we gotta wait for the police because we have to.
Confused why she's going so hard for her predator. I don't get that. I don't get it. He showed you. He's telling you that your employee was really trying to do something with a minor on your property. What the heck is wrong with these people?
File a report about your
You can do
employee.
that at the police station.
Off the property.
Off the property.
So you don't care that your employee?
He can take that to the officers and at his own residence, not at my place of employment.
Well, he wanted to take a 10-year-old.
What are you talking about? He tried to. Just like Dion said, he was about to go all the way over there to do something with a minor, bro. What are you talking about? He was about to do something on your property. It's not your property because
Boy, to the
Arby's.
residence right over there. He actually wanted to have right there at that trash can. Okay.
Ooh, she's gonna regret. He probably regrets trying to sorry. He's gonna regret even serving him. She saw the camera. She's like, oh.
I consent to people trying to protect predators. Don't consent to that at all. Not on y'all property no more. But while I'm over here, I'm gonna read out what he said. I wish you could get away now for an hour. I can do a lot of things in an hour. You should actually record Alvin. I think that's more important to.
There's no way he's recording. He's recording Gideon, but not doing anything about the predator inside. That's crazy. No one goes to Arby's. Crap.
He said you could come up here. He's talking about Arby's and go in the dumpster area, and I could come out and make you make me yours, and maybe we could meet in the bathroom.
You would think they hear about the predators inside there, they would go away, but no, nope, and nope.
Do the same. Do you guys have like a meet up area in the bathroom at Arby's? I never go. I don't know anyone actually that goes. The decoy said, "Won't someone see us?" He said, "No, it has walls and doors that close. This does indeed have walls and doors that close."
Not
Hey, we're
close.
off their property. We left when they asked. How you doing, officer? Good. We have a man in there. He was trying to meet what he thought was a 10-year-old boy.
You know what's funny? He actually has the Arby's bag.
Out here next to the trash can. He also sent very explicit pictures. When we confronted him, they automatically kicked us out. His name is Alvin. Vulgar, but he sent pictures of his. He said, "I am so freaking thinking about today so much."
Bro, I'm sorry. If someone showed me like a dude's penis, bro, and he was sending it to a minor, if I was a cop, I'd be like, all right, don't show me anymore, bro. Get him, bros. Get him, bros. Gosh, I freaking spit. Speak.
Don't disagree. This was about 2-3 weeks. As you can see over here, he said,
Now I'm pausing so much, but it's crazy how they know that Chris Hansen and all these people, like these cops, literally do these like undercover um like investigations, and they still do it. I don't get it. We're in like technology, bro. You could get tracked by anything.
I'm 42. We told him that, okay, I'm 15. This is the reason why we're here. We didn't just show up here to show up to his work and disturb. The reason why we came here was because he actually wanted to meet us here. He said, you could come up there and go in the dumpster area, and I could come out and make you mine. Or, oh, sorry about that. That was his. Arby's slogan is, we have the meat, but he doesn't have the meat. That regional manager was a certified meat protector. Arby's corporate. You guys should be happy, man. They'll go down with their own, but maybe we should fix that policy.
There's no way he's trying to escape, bro. There's no way.
He just left out the front.
He took off running? He took off running. Go get it.
What am I paying you for? Go. You know what's crazy? They could just walk around. I get like why they need to carry around those big old cameras, but what an iPhone is practically the same as like a professional camera. I don't know what running is
I'm
gonna do.
bad guy, y'all. I'm just trying to help. He's a runner. He's a track star. He went away, but he went too far. I don't think you're gonna work at Arby's no more. You do not have the meat. Alvin, why are you false advertising, man? You indeed do not have the meat. Oh, he's gone.
I hope these like predators don't get out of prisons because there's some crazy people like seeking revenge, bro. There's some probably gonna seek revenge.
So, Arby's? Hey, man, whatever you do, don't go to Arby's.
I'm not.
Hey, my man. Thank you guys so much.
He said, "I'm not."
Absolutely, man.
Officer, I'm not going to show you the picture, but even though he worked at Arby's, he indeed did not have the meat.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys, we got him.
He wanted to laugh so badly.
To skeet a predator.
Just wondered.
Like, skeet.
Yes. Oh, sure thing.
Whew.
Well, congratulations.
Since we're heroes, can we get some Arby's? Oh, I think he's just trying to trespass us, man. We're heroes.
Wait. They're gonna trespass them because of the fact that they expose a pedophile in their building. That's crazy. They want to go to our what 2 for 3, bro? Like, bro, this crappy little thing, bro. Bro, I can make this at home. Well, technically, you can say that about anything, but I can make this at home.
Well, I mean, it's not fast and casual when he's having sex with people at the trash can. You know what? Here, let me call my lawyer, Jay Yoma. I don't know what they had told you, but right when they told us to leave, we left.
Okay.
And then I mean, if they want to trespass us, they can.
Yeah. Okay.
But I feel like we deserve an honorary meal.
Okay. Alrighty. So that's just your feelings. What you think about him is kind of irrelevant in regards to criminal trespass.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. If you own this Arby's, would you
Criminal trespassing. Keep in mind, criminal trespassing for exposing a criminal. Let that sink in.
have gave us a meal?
I've never owned an Arby's before, so I don't really know.
I think you would have gave us a meal. Would you guys like to buy the heroes a meal in there? We can't go inside.
Okay, so that's where the detectives are. They're over there with my sergeant. If all y'all want to walk down there and have a conversation with them.
Okay, here. Can you just throw this away? Like, no one eats at Arby's.
No, that's okay.
Okay. How y'all doing? Can we go inside somewhere? It is hot.
You want to meet us at Police Department?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Is it cool?
Where it's at?
No. Is it cool if I get a ride? I'm used to being in the back of a patrol car.
You drive with us if you
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just ride with them. My natural habitat.
What do you know? What's
Alvin, he messaged.
Semi-natural habitat. Get it, guys? Because black cops hate black people.
On the grinder app first. The decoy let him know right away.
Bro, yo,
it got pretty sexual.
Yo, Gideon's back of his head is freaking sweating. Look at his freaking back of his head.
After that,
I guess being bald doesn't protect you from that.
no, since he had already said to meet at the his job, it's like he's already soliciting, and he's soliciting to himself. So that's why we went there.
You said you have everything on Google Drive where you can
Yes,
send
sir.
that over to us. We're gonna go interview him
Oh yeah.
real quick in the building.
And if you guys want to take the chat log with y'all in there,
Yeah, absolutely.
if it helps with the investigation, that there is audio. Yes, sir.
This is in Grinder.
Actually, funny enough, this isn't even a boy. It's one of our female decoys. We just put a boy filter on it.
Okay.
The decoy asks, "How old are you?"
That bro, all you had to do, you know what he should have done? Next, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. I realized that. I just thought about that. I was like, that was a bad idea. No, that's horrible. Especially putting that decoy in that situation. But oh my gosh, bro, it's crazy how they trespassed him for exposing a literal pedophile or predator. Can I say allegedly? Is it allegedly? I don't care. He's a predator. Um, it's crazy how they trespass them for exposing a person that was gonna meet a kid on their property. What a crazy world we live in, bro. And the fact they're defending him, they're like, "Oh, get out. We don't want this in establishment." Bro, he was going to meet I think he said a 13-year-old, in like Arby's. He was going to meet a 13-year-old in Arby's, like on their property. But you got to trespass the people who are trying to expose him. That makes no sense. I'm gonna be honest. I hope that Arby's shuts down, bro. Because if imagine if they didn't have the cameras and stuff, they're just there to expose him for being a predator.
He says here, "I'm 42." The decoy says how he's 18. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place.
No, that's okay.
He also acknowledged how this could be, a sting operation. He said, "So how you show me though? This not all just a setup to get me in trouble." The decoy asked, "Are you a cop?" He said, "No, far from it." Then the decoy said, "I don't really like cops. We actually do love cops." And he said, "I hope so. Me neither. Unless
he's like, imagine he said, "I actually don't like cops." All right, thank you, sir. Please get out. Put your hands behind your back.
he wanted to get naked. So I don't think he'll like y'all because I don't think y'all gonna want to get naked."
You mind if I take this with us?
That's literally yours. Man, they are about to tear him up. There's no way he survives that interrogation. All good. Did everything?
I wish they interrogated him, like Gideon interrogated, but they're being weird. They're like, "Ooh, get out my Arby's, get out my Arby's," even though no one eats. I don't know who eats at Arby's. Never seen a soul stepping into an Arby's in my life.
Everything worked out.
He confessed?
Yeah, enough.
Okay.
That's my card.
I mean, how could you not confess, bro? It's literally everything right in front of you.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna get all
You're
of
gonna
that.
email me that stuff?
Yes, sir.
Can I keep this?
Yeah,
Or do
that's
you
you.
need this? On a separate note.
Yes.
He just walk around with a folder saying EDP watch.
So your triple trespass warnings for Arby's. So,
That just doesn't make any sense. Like, bro, you are literally they're bad because they're probably really tight with him. They were really tight with him. Was like friend we're good friends with him, and they're like, "Oh no, he turned into a pedophile," and it looks bad on us. Like you could if they would have just told him to get out, like the pedophile to get out, boom, reputation saved. But now everyone's gonna go to that Arby's and gonna be like, "Oh, they're gonna order. Can I order the predator? Can I order the predator sandwich?"
I guess Arby's got beef with us.
That's very funny. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Alvin's in booking right now. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm so tired of all these rents due comment and stuff like that. I heard through the grapevine that there was a job opening at this one local restaurant, so I'm gonna just call
Oh,
real
don't
quick.
do it, bro. Crap.
Arby's Weatherford.
I heard you guys had a job opening.
I'll call the cops for harassment. I have your phone number. Quit calling here.
Wait, they're still going by with business, bro? Voice crack. They're still going with business right now. They're still doing it. Also, call is Arby's. I think Arby's. I think it's probably the first call she got in for like 4 years. Where she's been working here. Like, who goes out there like, "Yo, I want to order an Arby's meal"?
Alvin was charged with online solicit minor conduct and possession charges as well. And I'm glad to report that his parole is now on hold. We want to give a huge shout out to Weatherford PD for their diligence on this case. Couldn't have done it without them. And also a huge shout out to PCI for finding us Alvin.
Goodness gracious. All I gotta say about this, well, I want to do more, but Anime God, if you're still here, we could do some anime content. That's I just wanted to do that. I might post a reaction video. Yeah, and the crazy thing is, I watched. It's crazy to think. It's crazy to think he has more subs than RDC. That's what's crazy. I guess RDC don't post that much on their main channel than Gideon does. uh, unless you want to, if you have any anime content for me to watch, I won't call you Gideon. Anime God, we could watch some because. Uh, he tried to give a young boy the meat. And then he changed it. He tried to give the 13-year-old the meat. What did he change it to? The boy? I think he obviously knew that this title is just the original one. Oh, the title. What does this change? Six? Arby's, we don't have the meats. Not only doing this. Indeed, you don't have the meats. Like, there's so many, like, oh my gosh. For $500, act black in America. Crazy how the Arby's are concerned about filming not even a grown man trying to meet it's tragic. To be fair, they probably didn't understand the situation. Jiyeon seems like another YouTuber. Felt like Jiyeon could have explained it better. How could you explain the situation even better, bro? You're you're it's like what do you want me to be like? Sit them down like what? He literally said to them, they're like, "Oh, your freaking employees about to meet a pedophile. Like they're gonna meet a 13-year-old, bro. What are you talking about? They didn't explain it. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, it makes. But the way they handle it was so awful. Because you're like, you're seeing this. You're like, instead of just being like, oh, like tell the predator to get out. You're telling people. I guess people don't like being filmed, and I get that. But it's like it'll be different if Jin Young was just rushed in there like, and I feel like they knew. I, f- am I allegedly? I feel like they knew because I'm sorry, she was so quick to rush up to him after his order. He's like, they must have known something because he was so quick to go to him. Arby's, we home them. Mm, it's a crazy thing. You're concerned about filming, but not concerned about the literal pedophile that's in your freaking restaurant. Voice crack. And it's like, oh, they don't want to, people hearing that there's a pedophile in there. I'm like, what? How does that make sense? You don't want people to know that your employee, the person that's serving their food, is a freaking trying to diddle a little kid, bro. What the heck is wrong with them? Yeah, it's running. It was crazy. It's the fact he tried to run, and the people over there just let him run. You shut down a whole restaurant for him to leave. Like, what the heck? W lawyer, bro. His lawyer. If they had to get a lawyer for him, he's screwed. Cause, bro, everything's on the chat log. And the thing I hate about AI, to be honest, is like now like people are gonna like, oh, claim that's AI generated. That's not true. Easy, that's easy to manipulate. That's why I hate AI because something like this, predators could be like, oh, that's AI manipulated. That's not me. That's not me. I would never do that. It's ridiculous. Right. I don't think. It's just I just don't understand it, bro. Especially when you have it to where you have like people going to like if I know, yeah, I can see it. What is watch to bump chicken? I'm not watching that shit. Oh my god, what are you on about, bro? I'm not watching this crap because I know it's ridiculous. What is this? No, I ain't watching. What the heck is this, bro? Bump the chicken. What is this like? Oh, this is the dude who made what's his name? What the heck is this? First of all, anime god, I'll get freaking copyrighted to hell. Is this what you're talking about? Never. It's not even on here. Style standard Pokemon. I ain't listening to that crap. The heck is this? I'm about to get copyrighted for this. No, anime god, I'll watch it off stream. What the heck is this? Also, why is everything so like pixelated? Jeez, bro. Versus a Pokemon song. First, you made me trying to make me watch furries. Then you make me want to watch. Oh wow, you were chatting the whole time, anime god. I'm sorry, bro. The chat wasn't moving. I thought I was just talking to myself the whole time. Sorry, bro. This chat wasn't moving. My gosh, bro, it wasn't moving because I'm so used. I'm just gonna put it right here. I should just put it right here. Um, yeah, bro, it's ridiculous. We could if you give me anime content, or we just watch another Predator thing. If you give me anime content, mm, it's not my fault. I don't know why the chat wasn't moving. It's weird. Nezumi the book. You know, I'm mad. I'm not mad that the video didn't do good. You know, I noticed on YouTube they're doing like these borders stuff now. You ever heard of Nezumi the Book of Friends anime god? So this is a really good anime. This too, this has got to be one of my like favorite animes of all time. One of like definitely my top 10. I need to move chat a little bit more because this is ridiculous. Can't see crap. Oh man, this is definitely one of my like top 6 anime of all time. What's the best dragon type by Wolfie? Oh gosh, I don't know nothing Pokemon, bro. What's up, Midnight? Welcome to the stream. Best dragon type. I don't even know anything about dragons, bro. I don't know nothing about dragons. I know nothing about anime. God, you really want me to react to something I probably won't because this is actually like no way I'd be able. Oh, this is a Pokemon channel. You know what's crazy? You could never go wrong with Pokemon. That's the funny part. Crap, I didn't mean to click on that. I got to add. I got to add. Add. How you doing, Midnight? If you're new to the channel or even the stream, banned from Walmart for catching a predator. Yo, imagine I sit here for like 2 hours watching a podcast. Uh, Hurrying like a young. Do ever go to cell block one? If you talk to him, he in love. Make sure you leave it. You hide your baby mother from him and give me hemby dance. Party playing with his nose now. Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified. You know what we should watch? What do you guys think about this? I want to make a video on this. I want to make a video on the old style and new. Actually, no. There's a dude that does every anime genre. I forgot what his name was. Hold on. Pretty sure he's on my watch list. Not watch list. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting that. Sheesh. Hold on. Budget in anime doesn't matter in anime. It really doesn't. Let's be honest. Do you guys think that budget matters in anime? If so, why? Okay, I know where he is. I know where he is. I know. I go on my other account. What the heck? This anime shows what happens to with losing waifus. Uh, let me go to my other channel. Dang it. Eh, yeah. I think when you look at animation, do you look at do you look at like the most important like if I'm watching a slice of life anime, as long as it doesn't like have freaking Queen Bee type animation, I don't really care. You know what's I watched Tokyo Revengers. It's crazy how the internet just knows what to like see when like anime. Like I don't even notice that. I did it in my Tokyo Revengers video. I talk about how like Mikey was getting not Mikey, Draken was getting kicked and he freaking just went and he just stood up. He didn't even go down. He just went. Yeah. Check out my Tokyo Revengers videos if you didn't watch it. Oh, hold on. No, I'm over here talking. Stop talking. Get to the action, man. Stop talking. All right. We can watch. Oh my gosh, you got me thinking you're right in me. I know what it's called, but I think animation, like when people like, oh, Black Clover, like people said they dropped Black Clover because of the animation, but don't realize that these like they're following a budget and they have to put out these like insane animes. Hold on, I have it here. I know it's here. It's like realistic when you realistically talk about anime. Obviously, you think, oh, animation, but I feel like when you oh gosh, sorry, I freaking had a really good dinner. Dang, where is it? I know I have it here. I have it saved. It's a dude talking about like every genre of anime, but I think he made another one. Goodness gracious, I hate going through my watch laters, man. You know what an anime I think deserves? You know, anime that if I had like the money to give a budget to, I would have definitely gave like the first season of Black Clover like a crazy budget. Like if Demon Slayer had the animation style, like a budget like animation style, I'm talking about every anime genre. Let's see. And Seven Deadly Sins. I think that deserves like for the four Nights of the Apocalypse, like I honestly think deserves there it is. All right, I see it. All right, I'm gonna you guys don't hear crap because I'm not lying. You hear crap. Bro, you didn't watch you didn't watch Black Clover? You didn't watch the Black Clover what's it called it? You didn't watch Black Clover had a bunch of like and hold on before I Torino. I'm gonna copy this. Yeah, Black Clover had a crazy it had bad animation, bro. Bro, I think I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna show you. If you have not watched Black Clover, it's spoilers, so good luck. All right. Yeah, you know what's weird, Anime God? I think you're just like me. Because when you're watching anime, you don't really notice like the bad animation styles, but when you actually like watch it, like you watch you see like you see it online everywhere. You're like, "Oh, like this animation is horrible. This animation is like this spot." Like people nitpick uh I'm gonna watch this thing real quick cuz dang, this don't have freaking man. YouTube really punishing me. Who's YouTube is letting having me sit through like a 42-minute ad, bro. Like what the heck? That should be illegal. No way. They're making me sit through okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Um okay, you're gonna see it. um all right. Oh, not crap anymore. All right, there we go. Um, yeah. This is basically one example. I want to get freaking copyrighted. This is one example of look at that. It's like you can see, and then obviously they show this, but like season one of like Black Clover, when you watch it the first time, you don't notice it. Like, and they have a whole video on it. The worst animations in history. Oh my gosh. All right, should we watch this before I go on? I wanted to watch.
Pobre loco.
Nah, they do Bleach dirty.
仙道さんが新チャンピオンだ。ゴルフさんは。いつもパッと現れてパッて消えちゃ
What
うん
was
だもん。
that?
王女聡子はね、おや
Yeah, what is this? Also, is this the right? It only goes up to 750, 7p. What the
少
heck?
女のたたりを一心に受けた呪われた子なの。サトシ君もたった一人の妹のあの子
What is
のために
this?
身を粉にして頑張っていたのに消されてしまった。
Bro, her face is more like her face does not match the thing she's saying. Oh crap. Okay. Hold on. What the what is that? Dang, I skipped halfway through. Alright, hold on.
たった一人の妹のあの子のために
Alright. We're gonna give Naruto a pass. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the YouTube thing on here because I can't see crap. So we're here just in case. We're gonna give this pass to a Naruto because the scene without this is pretty good. I think
キラークイーンと私はこいつを名付けて呼んでいる。
oh my gosh, bro. See, the thing is with like animation, like you can sometimes you can't tell when you're watching it. It's crazy. You can't really tell what they're what's going on. It's like I feel like when it comes to like the animation, I feel bad because these people are working on like a crunch. Like One Piece got a freaking heck of a in the when it comes to the animation department. Hell of a boost. I like how this is all from like Dragon Ball Z. I the this Seven Deadly Sins season and Anime God, you gotta admit, bro, this has got to be the worst season of Def Seven Deadly Sins, bro. Like, how do you defend this? Jeez. Why did all Dragon Ball Z? What the heck? Dragon Ball Z is probably the Toei Animation's most like successful series ever, and this is what they get. Yo, they double teamed him. Yo, why does this look like we got Dragon Ball Z at home? Dragon Ball Z Super at home. These are oh my gosh. Bruh. Bro, that literally looked like a PNG just flying at me.
La victoria es mía. ¿Qué sucede?
Is that the Spanish dub? Bro, these all Dragon Ball Z? Bruh. Okay, we get the point, right? You guys get the point, right? Dragon Ball Z. Bro, this whole video is just Dragon Ball Z. That's why you guys can never convince me that Dragon Ball Z Super isn't the worst part of Dragon Ball Z. You can never convince me otherwise. Now, you could talk about how Black Clover had like bad animation, but Dragon Ball Super just it's weird how One Piece got like a dang, this dude got a lot of things. It's crazy when you look at it. Dragon Ball Z, you could say Black Clover probably had better sorry. Had better animation than Dragon Ball Z. Well, back to my original thing. What is this? Virgin absolutely state of modern romance. Hey, guys, would you guys want to watch one of these? Because I actually like these, and I'm kind of jealous that someone thought of this thought of this because this seems like this is also subscribe to this dude, even though I probably have like what one person, two people in here. Subscribe to this dude because he makes a lot of like I like his videos. I subscribed to him on my other account. I'm subscribed to him on here, but Alright, the absolute worst trope in anime. Anime God, what do you think is the worst trope in anime? And obviously, it's gonna obviously they're gonna probably point out the pervy characters in anime. So Anime God, tread lightly. Mm. Promise Never wasn't bad. Every genre or every yelling training arc shown in Virgin Tour. You see it too. You see it too. You want to watch this video, Anime God? We can watch it for cracks and giggles.
If you're a content creator of any need to check out Motion Array. My name is Paul, filmmaker and YouTuber, and
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
using motion.
Don't make me sit through a bunch of ads, bro. Come on now. I can't even skip this. Is this? Goodness gracious! I gotta sit through this ad. I'm gonna be so ridiculous. When we roll, smash and pass on what? Anime characters? I'm not gonna be able to pass on any. I'm not gonna be able to freaking pick anybody. That happened, bro. I know what they're doing. Hold on. Little freaking jerks. I know what they're doing. No, you don't. Don't. So annoying. So that's how they combating it. That's how they're doing it. All right, bro. I'm not, bro. I wouldn't be able to smash or pass on anybody, bro. The anime characters have them not even. So that's what they're doing to combat the thingy. All right, I got you, YouTube. All right, we're good. That's what they're doing, man. That's actually pretty smart. That's actually pretty smart. All right, let's get to video.
Genre in anime, because when the characters are good, the emotions are high, and the soundtrack, they just play that one song. Oh man, that's when you are just completely immersed in this romantic connection. It lets you forget for a single second that she took the kids and you're late on child support. And fellas, is there any better feeling than that? Makoto Shinkai. Now, this man has dedicated his entire life to romance movies, and he is a master
What's up, Carter? Welcome to the stream.
of creating that romantic climax that I was talking about earlier. 5 centimeters per second, Garden of Words.
I've never watched 5 centimeter per second. My friend did, but I'm like, I never watched it. I watched Your Name. That's the only thing I watched.
Are some of the most visually stunning and compelling romance anime that you're gonna find. But I
How you
still
doing today,
think
Carter?
his best work is Your Name. Now, most
I'm gonna be honest. Your Name was mid, not mid, but it was
prefer
average.
Weathering with You because overall it is a cleaner plot technically, but I have to admit that I just have that special connection with Your Name because it's the very first anime movie that I saw in theaters, and it just stuck with me so hard. The insane time-lapse shots that just entrance you, the Rad Wimp soundtrack that hits you like a truck.
You know, you know what anime does really good. Like movies, anime movies are so like I've never watched an anime movie in my life, but I really want to see one in like theaters because goodness gracious, the amount of spoilers you get when you're online.
And that moment where she trips and falls and sees that he actually wrote "I love you" instead of his name. God, what I wouldn't give to relive that moment. Inject that shit.
It's crazy because out of all the like, I thought Your Name was so average. Maybe because the silent voice has just made like a standard. Like, also, I hope you're glad you're having a great day, a good day, Carter. They elevated like the tall like the bar for me. Your Name was decent.
Shit into my
It's not the worst. I let you like things like Demon Slayer.
veins now.
Demon Slayer, as much as I say it's hyped, is based off animation. In my general opinion, if you like it, if you do, I'm going to say this: if you're like a subscriber of me, and I say something I don't like about a series, do not repeat what I say. Come with your own like things, like come with your own ideas or opinions. Don't follow anyone else's opinion, not even mine.
Now, unfortunately, most modern romance anime don't even come close to reaching that in like 24 episodes.
Oh, excuse Wexy. What's a modern romance that did good? Um, crap. I'm trying to think. What's a really good romance anime? I'm gonna count love. From Me to You count romance
Feels
anime
like
for me.
nowadays
It
they're
was
just
the
focused
beginning.
on trying to make me laugh, which, let's be honest, anime's track record for comedy anime is probably worse than the 2024 Pistons, and I'm blaming the anime fandom.
You know, I might have the worst sense of humor in the whole world, but I think comedy anime is freaking hilarious. Maybe it's just my humor. Maybe I just made humor just
For that. Yeah, I'm blaming all you guys. I swear, every season, y'all anime fans will just gas up the same trope of interesting girl paired with the most boring ass guy who just always looks like a walking turd. And I'm blaming this new genre of romance anime.
This is not fair. Don't put Rent a Girlfriend in the same genre of any other romance. Go be Don't Communicate. It's actually really wholesome.
That I
Also, I hate this like, oh, you always putting with the boring characters. Like, what does that even mean? Like, are you saying like every guy has to be like this muscly dude who like
like to call Virgin Core. I mean, this season it's Alya-san, which honestly speaking is one of the better ones, but still, I just hate this generic pairing so much. Uzaki-chan wants to hang out. Komi-san can't communicate. Shikimori-san is actually a cutie. My dress-up darling.
bro, my dress up darling. Yeah, Kumi-san can communicate. Bro, there's no way he could say Kumi can't communicate is bad. It is really good. Dress Up Darling is really good because if you look at cosplaying as a whole, it's really good. Not Nagatoro, I have no excuse. There's no way I can even defend that show. Um Uzoki-chan, whatever it's called, I can't defend that show.
Totally miss Nagatoro.
Rent a Girlfriend, don't even put that in the same don't put that in the same category.
Just stop it.
Hold on, let me put this on. I can't put my glasses on to see this. Is Rent a Girlfriend good? Because I never watch it because I don't like that paying someone to be your girlfriend. Well, that happens in the real world, bro. No, I watched a season of it. It's not good. If you read the manga, then man, I prefer that anime, but I'm trying to find new ones. Bro, there's so many good romance anime. It's just that the romance anime in like today, and I kind of agree with him in the sense that romance anime is like it's like a hit or miss. There's some really good romance anime. Like Skip to Loafer is a really good one. Skip
Please,
and
I
2.
can't take it anymore. All of these are fucking terrible, and I refuse to elaborate further.
Homie-san versus Kumi can't communicate. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I don't know what he's so waffling about. Like you put dress up darling and Comey can't communicate and these genres and then you can just compare it to like these awful genres that no one likes.
Further, because you know what? YouTube removed dislikes anyway. Yeah, what are you gonna do, huh? Just keep clicking away, buddy. It's not gonna change the.
You know what's crazy? Every time I look at my thing, I'm like, did anyone dislike? And I see like one person dislike. I'm like, aw. I'm like, aw. But this comes with YouTube.
These anime and manga are just boring. When I'm watching a show like
Mhm.
Nagatoro-san, where the main character is just a shrimp that could be replaced with the average anime fan, I immediately lose all interest in the.
That's not really fair. I think Nagatoro is like the best example of like a really, really anime. Like I can't even defend even my Nagatoro video. I'm like, what is the premise of this show? Like you're showing like they're trying to show off like this romantic type way of someone like a girl teasing a guy. There's so many like better examples of a girl teasing a guy. There's a whole series which I forgot the name too that does it even better than Nagatoro. And is actually wholesome. Of course you say that anime. Of course you say that anime god. You always you.
The show. You know why? Because romance isn't a one-way street. Yeah, I'm talking to you, little Jimmy. Tugging your sword
Mr.
doesn't count
Beast.
as a romance. To make a successful romantic anime, the most important thing you need are good characters. You know, specifically, you need at least two good characters that are both fleshed out, even just a
Oh,
little. And
kind of. When you watching
the
romance.
perfect example of this is Kaguya-sama.
I watched Kaguya-sama Love is War, bro. I actually like the premise of it because you have two people who like each other, but they just don't. Because okay, you have one character that's like super rich, super rich, and you have one that's like super poor, and like they both like each other, but they're way too prideful to do it. And it's that's a really good story. I watched the first season. It was actually pretty funny.
Every single character in this show could be a main character for a whole nother series. Please make an Ishigami anime. I would pay to see that. But the
Yeah, me
main
too.
two protagonists are just so fun to watch that they always steal the spotlight every time you see them on screen. You know, Kage is a beautiful, highly intelligent, sheltered, rich kid, and Shirogane, you know, he's hardworking, quick-witted, and broke. These two complete each other.
And broke.
They're like
Relatable.
Mario and Sonic making out. Hey,
Hey yo.
I'm not gay. You're
Bro, who made I want to know who made this, bro. Took the time to make this, bro. Oh my gosh. Chris Chan is somewhere freaking
the one who can't stop looking.
If you're a content
oh
creator
my
of
gosh,
any kind,
ads.
need
You
to
know what?
check out
Support the
Promotion
YouTuber.
Rate.
Support the
My name is
YouTuber.
Paul, filmmaker and
The amazing thing with Kaguya-sama is that both our main characters start off as kind of tsunderes with like an insane amount of pride. You know, they don't want to confess to the other because they think they're going to get rejected or it'll make them look weak, or both for Shirogane. And because of this, both characters are forced to tear down their walls and become vulnerable with each other over the course of the series.
See, that's what I kind of like this. Like you have like a romance anime where they're enjoyable. Some of it is like so much modern day romance anime. I think it will never top the old ones, in my opinion. Never.
Series, because at the end of the day, isn't that what romance is all about? Not to mention
What does it say? How do I feel? How do you feel about the buggy beating Sukuna meme? I that's a spoiler. I do not know. I am not caught up with JJK at all. I see more leaks than than actual than I ever
mention the fact
watched.
that it has a very satisfying conclusion, unlike some other shows I could talk about. But you know what? Let's just talk about it right now. Shuribyo, I fucking hate you. If you don't know, this anime is about this girl Rika.
What's crazy? I actually find this anime really like cringe when I watched it, but it's quite wholesome. But it's also cringe because you have someone like I guess people why we hate certain animes because we sometimes we could relate to it or they're just that awful. Like I could imagine like being a kid who acts like this.
That I don't know played too much Baldur's Gate 3, and she thinks she's a wizard IRL. You know,
And this is what I need to do for my editing, bro. This is actually really good.
the main character is just a regular guy, but he used to be like her in middle school. You know, with all the LARPing shit. Now that he's grown up, you know, he's trying to fit in and get a
He does Naruto. She does Naruto runs.
girlfriend. He's left that life behind.
Hey yo.
It creates a lot of funny moments where he's getting secondhand embarrassment every time Rika does something cringe. This anime gave me some of the best fight scenes ever. It gave me some of the best character development with Rika. And then, like a psychotic torturer, the show made me watch failed kiss after failed kiss. And at the season finale, this happens. This scene was enough to make middle school me crash the fuck out.
Oh my gosh, this is why I hate. This is why I hate. This is why I hate romance anime because they always do this. They always be like, "Oh, the final." Like you need. I'm gonna be honest. Romance should only stick to one season. I don't know why it takes so freaking long for them to confess, bro. I'm sorry. I know it's not realistic, but come on.
At this point, I robbed my mom at gunpoint and spent all of the money gambling CSGO skins. Okay, but seriously, when an anime just keeps teasing the relationship like this over and over again, and it just feels like it's avoiding putting the two main characters together, that's when I start hating the show.
Wait, but they're dating though. But they're actually dating.
Punishing us for
I'm
one.
pretty sure they confess to each other. I'm pretty sure I remember.
It's like with Kimi ni Todoke, you know? I love the build.
Oh, from me to you, man.
Of the first season, and then season 2 comes around with just misunderstanding after misunderstanding, and it felt like we went backwards instead of forwards with their relationship.
Well, Sawako is like, but you got to realize that Sawako, like when you watch this, Sawako is like really she the first season she's treated like this freaking yokai, and like everyone hates it. It's like he's right, and then I forgot his name, but Japanese names are hard, like I say in my videos. But he is like the biggest example of like he's popular, but he chooses the girl who, you know, this is basically like Love is War, but it's like more less dramatic, and that's like less dramatic if that makes sense.
And that just annoys the shit out of me because it feels like the author doesn't respect my time that I'm putting into the series. Like, I'm not gonna let you just keep squeezing.
My Little Monster will always be like Why?
releasing out more chapters or episodes because you need to inflate the runtime. Now, to be fair, you need to
I want to do a food is war video.
give characters time to develop a good chemistry that's worth watching. I understand why some authors will do this. And a show that actually I think fails at this is Horimiya. What I 100% respect the decision
Um, I disagree. I actually like the fact they went quicker than they usually are.
to have the romance happen within the first 3 episodes and the rest are kind of slice of life-ish. It did feel like we could have gotten
And then I didn't like the fact he kept hitting her, but I guess that was her kink. And I was like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
a few more intimate moments before they started dating. Also, the show gives a weird amount of attention to side characters only to just discard them and never develop their relationship.
This is the most annoying relationship in this freaking show. Mike, this love triangle was so annoying. He loved the main girl. He loves her, but the girl with the glasses was so.
Relationships, especially this yellow girl. I mean, that
Oh
she
my
just pissed me off. And
gosh,
although
yeah,
I
it
know
did.
I clowned on Kimi ni Todoke, it still is really good. And those romantic moments, that shit can make a grown man behind on child support payments giggle and kick his legs.
Why?
I just need that sometimes. With shonen anime, you remember the cool power-ups, the epic fight sequences, but with romance
Oh, he's definitely using gifts for this.
anime, it's those like heartwarming scenes that just stick with you. Or it can be gut-wrenching.
He's definitely using gifts for this because I'll be using full-on clips.
Like with Clannad After Story. Now, I'm not going to spoil Clannad because I've actually played the visual novels. It is high key, one of the best romance stories just of all time. You need to watch Clannad.
Too bad
And
I'm
watching
spoiling
After
about
Story
it.
made me sob harder than when she drove off with the kids. I think everyone needs to live that experience at least one time in their life. But I got a hot take for Clannad that most of you, I already know, most of you guys are going to hate. Nagisa, she is not the best waifu. Yup, I like me some white-haired chicks. So what can I say? I am a firm believer that Tomoya should have chosen Tomoyo because their dynamic is just
I don't know
way
anything
more
about
interesting.
Clannad, so I can't say anything.
If you didn't know, KyoAni made these Clannad side stories for all the other girls that did end up getting dumped by Tomoya, and that's what
Oh, that's actually pretty smart. Why don't most animes do that? Like, why don't like most romance do that? That's actually a pretty good idea.
awakened me to the true best girl. All right, let's compare them. What does Nagisa even do? Huh? She lives at a bakery shop.
All right, I'm gonna skip
Pathetic.
this part
Okay,
because
Tomoyo over here, she doesn't take shit
I
from no
absolutely hate this.
Supernatural. My personal favorite romance anime of all time. But before that, let's go through the honorable mentions. Yeah, Bunny Girl Senpai has a super fast-paced romance, kind of like Horimiya, but with supernatural elements. And it also reminded me.
Oh yeah, it's crazy because it really, Bunny Senpai is like I actually like it because it shows that people will only look at you as like this like how do I say this? It's like imagine like you're like a music artist. People will not see you as a regular person. They'll only see you as like who's a music artist like Bruno Mars. I'm gonna use Bruno Mars. He's my favorite artist. He only looks at you. They only look at you like a certain way. Like they'll never see you as like this normal being that they can relate. You can relate to.
Me of Charlotte in a good way. I also just watched the movie too, and goddamn, it was fantastic. Yeah, definitely check this out if you want a faster romance, but also one that's very in depth and interesting. My teen romantic comedy Snafu. This is a romance anime that
I love this because I love how real the main character is.
requires like multiple rewatches because these guys do not talk like high schoolers. It's like they all have degrees in psychology and
Yeah,
the way that
true.
every conversation becomes super introspective and deep. But if you are into that heavy dialogue, the drama in this show is literally unmatched by any other anime. Plus, Best Girl won, so I'm happy. Or on High School Host Club is
Yes, yes, my goat.
probably my favorite shoujo romance of all time. It's pretty outdated and it can get a little weird at times, but it's so
Weird.
funny. And Kiss Kiss Fall in Love is going to be etched into the back of my skull when scientists get it
Yeah.
1,000 years later. Yona of the Dawn is one of the best romance anime with a really great soundtrack. Piero's decent animation and pretty awesome female MC it all works together
Kiss,
to make
kiss,
a good show. I
darling.
also love political anime and this kind of like political backdrop with the princesses
If I swear to God, if I know, he's probably to pick Toradora. How do I know?
is really fun. Okay, now it's time
It's
for the
Toradora.
best romance anime in my eyes. And this might just be recency bias because the
Oh,
second
it was
season
recent,
of
so
this anime just came out this last year.
Fruit
Yes,
Basket.
that's right. It is Dangers in My Heart. Now hold your horses.
Oh,
I know you're about to go check it out and maybe watch it, but let me just break down why it's so good. The reason that Dangers in My Heart is so good is solely due to its characters. The main character Ichikawa has an absolutely insane arc. He starts off as the
I don't get it. He said in that like other animes like these wimpy characters. I don't get what this character makes it any different. I've never watched any anime, so or I haven't watched the anime, so I don't know.
don't come to school kid, but he slowly realizes that his edgy and violent
I said don't come to school, kid. That's crazy. Imagine that's your nickname for the rest of your life. Don't come to school,
urges
kid.
are just feelings that he doesn't understand yet. He's a dumb middle schooler that can't understand that his attraction towards Yamada or why he feels that is just normal, and he
Daggers in
tries
my
to
heart.
mask it by being super edgy. And then we have Yamada, the class beauty who is an absolute airhead but has this weird ability to just connect with anyone. The anime is all about Ichikawa slowly losing his edgy persona and Yamada kind of being more
So basically, he became a regular person instead of like an edgy edgy
vulnerable with
Twitter
him.
user.
And while it does wrap itself up good enough, the manga is also really, really good.
Yeah,
Honestly, the
Tomo-chan. Yeah,
best
I
part of
definitely
this
watched that.
story is just how relatable it is. I mean, shit, I went to an American high school, but there were so many relatable character moments and reactions that
Yeah,
it kind
definitely
of felt
Tomo-chan is
nostalgic to my
best.
own
It's
middle
really
school
good. I should just.
experience.
Yeah,
And
I
then it's
didn't
just so
watch it, but
easy
I
to
seen clips of
understand
it.
the
It's really
characters
good.
because we follow all of Ichikawa's inner thoughts. And also, the animation and music is fucking incredible. Like, seriously, most romance manga don't even
You
get
know
a
what's crazy? Like he's talking about like music. I don't really notice the soundtracks in anime, unless it's like unless you're like the main focus is uh music. I don't really pay attention to the soundtrack. Like I think soundtracks that are like in my head, like they're really good. I like the Bochi the Rock soundtrack. I like Mongolian Pork Chop. I think that soundtrack is good. I don't think it's a lot of animes like I don't really know. You can't say anime is good when you haven't seen it. Shut up. Hey, shut up, anime god. Shut up. I said I seen clips of it. I didn't say it was good. I said I've seen clips of it. Gosh. You can't see anime good. I know that. I know you. People do that all the time. Yeah. I seen clips of it and I said it looks good. I never said it was good. I said it looks good. Back I was saying before you rudely the heck oh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. It's getting annoying up in here. Freaking won't go away. All right, there we go. I'm gonna clip you. You know what? Create. You know what you should do? Clip. Create a clip channel. Create a clip channel for me, Anime God. I will love for that. I will love that. There's no way. I said it looks good. I seen clips. I seen clips of the anime. If you want to make a freaking clip channel when every time I live stream, go ahead. But legit, I said it looks good. I never said it was good. I said it looks good because I seen clips of it. Gosh. Okay, mom.
good adaptations, but Dangerous in My Heart got the special treatment, and it looks fucking amazing. Honestly, well deserved. For context, when I started this series, I ended up binging both seasons and the entire manga in 3 days. Yeah, it takes a lot for a series
Dang, I want to be able to like do YouTube and be like, yo, I can like watch all my animes and watch and read manga at the same time.
to get me obsessed like that. So definitely go check this one out. Anyway,
All right,
that is the video. Thank you for 50,000 subs.
go subscribe to him too. Please do. I watch his videos. Like usually, I don't like watching anime videos. Oh, how many times he changed the channels? The state of wait, what did he change it to? The state of modern romance anime. The state of modern romance anime. The absolute state of it, or the oh. I'm surprised he didn't say Torodoro. I'm gonna clip your words. And we can watch something else. Watch another video of his because I like the way I think he has like a voice to like have you said yeah tomorrow Chan is when you have it. I'm gonna clip you. Wait, what? Hold on. I need to do this. You can't say wait. I'm gonna clip you. Did I say you deleted that? I can't see that. I don't know. All right. What do you should watch the worst traits in anime because anime god probably gonna
One of the best tools that I've rediscovered for creativity and
anime god is probably gonna be up here. Hmm. Corrected. No. All right.
Time I
We'll watch
refreshed
another
YouTube,
video.
there's another hour-long documentary on how a YouTuber or a celebrity is secretly a freak. And if you watch a lot of anime, you already know that there is a ton of anime characters that have a similar problem. Honestly, some of these characters
Using Hisoka is crazy. I mean, he is.
just need
He's
to
a
be
weirdo.
locked up for their crimes. And you know, in my opinion, perverts in general are easily my
Hey,
least
yo.
favorite kind of anime character. Now, I know y'all have had this moment before when you're trying to recommend an anime to someone who doesn't really watch anime like that. You know,
The thing is, right? You can never go wrong when it comes to like certain animes. Like that's like so. I think shoujo is probably one of the best options to like recommend people to anime. Show
you're not familiar with all the
Hmm.
weird shit that anime gaslights you into thinking is normal. Hey, bro, I hear you like Marvel movies. Yeah, you should check out My Hero Academia. You know, they got cool characters like
You should check out My Hero Academia. Like who goes from Marvel movies to My Hero Academia? I mean, My Hero Academia is like the closest to a Marvel movie there is.
this icy hot guy whose dad.
Oh
whose
yeah,
dad
man,
probably
yeah,
left
yeah.
him.
His dad his dad who hates his gut and basically wanted to use him to become to be the one hero.
That sounds cool. Yeah, let me watch it.
12 seconds later.
And of course, this little purple pervert wears a
Purple
diaper
pervert.
for his costume. I mean, how much more pathetic can you get? But let's be honest, by anime
Okay, I'm gonna say this. When you watch Kumi Can't Communicate, Marvels don't even got powers. Yes, they do. You never watch a Marvel movie? They have a bunch of powers. Bro, you ever like read like a? I never read a comic in my life, but never read a comic. But anyway, if you watch Kumomi Can't Communicate, and there's this one girl that's so freaking weird that she automatically just outranked Medetta at the.
standards, Mineta is a nothing, okay? In my 10 years of being a loser nerd and watching way too much anime, I've seen some anime
Yeah.
characters that make Dr. Disrespecting Minors seem like an upstanding guy. One of the
Doctor disrespecting.
OG certified pedophiles to be Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. When we first see him, he just seems like
You know what's crazy when I see people like do Hisoka cosplay? I'm like, out of all the people you pick Hisoka?
a weird clown guy who thinks Gon has potential. But then he starts
Oh,
saying shit like,
Gon.
Gon is my prey. Wait, so if Gon is your prey, then does that make you the predator? And then when you get to the arc, where Gon finally powers up enough to fight
Oh,
Hisoka, you know, get a
Gon.
few hits in, get his redemption arc going. I remember I had
Bro,
my popcorn
Gon
out 'cause
versus
I was like,
Hisoka is one of my favorite favorite fights in the tournament arc.
this fight's gonna be fire. And then it just cuts to Hisoka, who's hip thrusting at him, telling us how much he's turned on by Gon. And if you thought it couldn't get any worse from here, bro doubles down and starts coming. Like, bro,
There's no way XQC was able to watch a whole episode of anime without getting copyright. I guess he's on Kick, so it doesn't matter.
what are you doing? What are these moans?
Oh my god.
Sir, this kid's
There's no way he can watch anime. Dang, what's the copyright at
11
that?
years old. Okay, you know, thankfully,
Bro, I'll watch anime with y'all, bro. I wish I could.
not all the characters in Hunter x Hunter are like this. And at least we're told that Hisoka, I guess, is more attracted to someone's power level than he is explicitly to.
And no, that's not true because he did a little sign when he said to kill his brother. He's like, "Can I?" You know, he did the signs and
Just kids, but don't get it twisted. Okay, this guy's still a freak. He's still a weirdo. But at least, you know, he's a villain for Gon. And I mean, I can't think of a better villain for a kid than EDP, if you know what I'm saying. And while Hunter x Hunter does treat Hisoka like the bad guy he's supposed to be, some shows will try and gaslight you into thinking that these creepy characters are just normal people that we walk around with, okay? Like a Meliodas, who just
Meliodas. Don't got powers. Yeah, I mean you're right. I think you are right. There are certain characters, you know, most Marvel characters do not. You're gonna get the natural either ones. Oh, you're kind of right.
Just won't stop groping a 16-year-old girl in every
The only excuse this dude has is because technically speaking, she's a reincarnated version of his girlfriend. That's the only excuse Meliodas has.
episode. And the show treats it like it's a joke every time, like it's expecting us to laugh at this weirdo behavior. Like, no, this shit is just weird. And bro, if you don't know anything about Seven Deadly Sins, this situation is just so bad on so many levels. Let me break it down, okay? You don't even know. Meliodas is a 3,000-year-old demon who has known Elizabeth since she was a baby.
Keep your hands off my woman, understand me?
Like, ain't no way he said keep.
Yeah, but the context, you need context to this. I'm not agreeing with it, but you need context. Technically speaking, she's an angel. Oh, God, I'm falling into the thing I hate. But technically speaking, she's an angel. It's this peak. You say that about everything. But anime god, why you keep saying stuff is peak? See, I'm using your logic against you, even though you did watch Deadly Deadly Sins. But the you need context for that. I get what he's trying to say because, and I always say about this like fan service. Like I guess for us guys, I spat. For us guys, it's like, oh, cool. We seen like boobs and other butts and other stuff, right? And I guess we don't look at it as like at the girls' perspective because the girls are the ones who are being essentially objectified in this situation. I'm not trying to sound like an SJW. I'm just trying to say like when you look at it at a girl's perspective, you kind of understand why certain people find it gross. Or even girls find it weird that they're doing this. Also, the context is that technically speaking, Meliodas and Elizabeth are like technically were like know each other for life, but the curse makes it that she dies every single time. You need context to this.
Your hands off my woman when she's fresh out the Dutch oven. Speed running Chris Tyson allegations. It's crazy out here. If you want to make a perverted main character, that's okay.
But yeah, but there's context to why he said that, and I get why I get why he he's saying this because Meliodas is that's call a little infant your wife, and that like out of context that's crazy. But it's like when you look at the context of the thing, you'll get it.
But you have to do it
Like Anime God, you know what I'm talking about. We watch Seven Deadly Sins.
properly. You have to make it make sense.
As much as I don't like, as much as I think Seven Deadly Sins has fallen off, and the only thing I think the what's it call it the the four nights out of the apocalypse like really made me get invested in Seven Deadly Sins. They never do. Anime ages
Like
will never
my
make sense.
boy Denji. Okay, I've seen a lot of people compare Meliodas and Denji.
They never make
but
any
these
sense.
guys could not be further apart. All right, there is a reason that Denji is a huge pervert. One, he's a teenage boy, so of course he likes boobies. He's just like me.
Of course he
back
likes
in the
boobies.
day, for real, for real. But the real reason is that he doesn't have a big goal. He's only been focused on surviving his entire life, and so when he sees other people like Aki have this big dream of killing the gun devil, he has to come up with his own.
Bro, I feel so bad because Aki is like one of my favorite characters in Chainsaw Man. But oh my gosh, the death was just so free. If you don't have no context to that death, it's the most hilarious death in the whole world. I put that with like Anata's brother dying explosion.
But the genius of Chainsaw Man is that all of the female characters use Denji's lack of experience and his goal of just trying to get some pussy to manipulate him in some way. Power leads him out to get killed for some not worth it. Makima uses him as a weapon for the gun devil, and if you read the manga, you know that that is not worth it. No amount of sex is worth killing the gun devil. And Himeno also does some pretty bad stuff and takes advantage of Denji, but we'll get to that later.
Right.
This is artless.
I get what he's trying to say because it's like you have it to where you like Denji is a great example of like a perverted like he's just perverted because he didn't have a real life he didn't have a life outside of that because his father he was basically like he didn't have a life so he didn't get a chance to experience all of what a teenager does. I get what he's saying. Yeah, I get that.
Is infinitely better than the king of himself, Meliodas. Oh, and speaking of grooming, we gotta talk about one of the most controversial and
Speaking of grooming, it's like a segue.
Mushoku Tensei. Now, to anyone that is actively
Yeah, I can after the second or second part, season two part. I can't defend Rudius anymore. I can't. There's no way.
defending Rudius, especially how he acts in the first season. Go touch some grass and go fuck yourself, okay? In the anime, Rudius is constantly trying to have sex
Crazy thing. That's a. Oh my god.
with her. Reminder: this man is 30 years old. Oh, and I already know you Mushoku Tensei fans are gonna start typing up in the comments. That's the
Yo, Motoso Tensei fans are like, they're like, if you speak bad about this anime, you're just like, they'll write paragraphs about you. I've seen it on Twitter. What did you say, anime god? Also, the sense of the gun double is powerful because the guns are warning. Yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying. But yeah, I'm like, like Rudius is the type of character like you need to call the police. Like just like I'm watching Reincarnate as a slime. Like the main character. I guess of course he's saying that. You're such a degenerate, bro. You're such a degenerate, bro. Get you on our list. Anyway, Musou Tensei, like I watched it and I'm like, season one is definitely the best season of season like the whole Matoso Tensei. It's definitely like the best season of it. And I get when people's like saying that Rudius is like, and I agree with them. Like, dude's like going crazy. Like, I used to be like, oh, I used to defend like this dude is like trying to make a life for himself, but it's like there's like
point. He's supposed to become a better person as the series goes on. You have to read the original novel. The anime doesn't tell you everything. You're missing content.
no, there's no there's no needed context for
So you
that.
know what? I read the original web novel, and guess what I found? Well, first I found that the writing was really dog shit. I mean, to be fair, it's a translated book, but anyway, what I found next is that Rudius is somehow even worse in the web novel. Remember that one scene where he can't attend his mom's funeral? Well, in the web novel, this part is horrible. Now, in the
Dang, I didn't remember that from the anime. The time I got Reincarnated Slime was my favorite anime. Literally, the definition of peak. Why do you keep using the word peak? When you use the word peak, it doesn't. It devalues the word.
original series, he's jerking off to pretty bad, right? During your mom's funeral, that's kind of weird. But in the web novel, oh my god, it's so bad. In the web novel, he's caught jerking off to his. Just let that sink in. It's just like how do you redeem him? Like what the fuck, man? Now to be fair, this happens before he gets isekai. So, maybe after he gets tied up, stripped naked, and bullied at school, maybe he changes.
That story is definitely for degenerates.
Maybe he would have changed for the better, and he's doing that exact same thing to Linnea and Persona. Yeah, okay. The world building and animation for Mushoku Tensei is incredible. Don't get me wrong.
Yes, I agree. Most of Tensei's like world building and like animation was so good in season one. Season two was just like
I'm starting to think
it's
that
like more of a slice
guy
of life.
isn't really gonna change for the better. And even if he does that excuse the shitty things that he did before? The more I read the web novel, the more I just seemed to fucking hate him. Especially the volumes where he's stealing Roxy's panties and then just prays to it like Mexican people pray to those Jesus candles, bro. Everything he does is just weird, man. But I don't want to spoil anime.
Bro, the whole season two of Matoso Tensei was just Melodius's like dick not being like it's basically like his dick working, bro. It's like that's a whole season two.
We'll make that a separate video. And the main thing that
Oh
I
my
see
gosh,
people
don't
say,
get me
in defense of
started.
Rudius,
Don't get me started. Don't get me started on him, the ending of season two. Don't get me started. I'm still irritated about that.
is the question of, is it wrong to write a character with really big flaws like Rudius? Now, personally, I actually think it's okay to write a character as fucked up as Rudius. But if it isn't wrong, then how do you do it in a right way? How do you do it good? Now, in my opinion, Himeno is the perfect example of how to write a character with serious problems like Rudius. Now, if you don't already know or you haven't watched Chainsaw Man, there's an episode where Himeno kisses Denji,
Oh
but
no!
pukes in his mouth. Which, by the way, if that ever happened to me, I'm straight up jumping off a cliff immediately, no questions asked. Anyway, after this, Denji.
Nah, I'm fighting everybody in that bar. I'm finding everyone in a
Denji
bar.
and
I'm
Himeno
like,
are very
I might.
drunk. They go back to her place where she almost goes all the way. This is obviously a very big problem because she's like 20 something, right? But there's a few things that add to the context here. All right, one, Himeno is in love with Aki, who likes Makima. Also, Denji likes Makima. So Himeno, in this moment,
You know what's crazy? I keep forgetting Aki actually loves Akima.
feels inferior to Makima and is making moves on Denji. Two,
Oh,
Himeno is drunk, doesn't excuse
pause.
her actions, obviously, but we're adding context here. And then three, when she sobers up next morning, she feels regret for her actions, and she asks Denji, hey, did I do these things? You know, it's kind of fucked. Now, to be 100% clear, I'm not saying that Himeno is a good person for doing this. In fact, I think that makes her a bad person. But what I am saying is
Ooh,
that these
Chris
actions
Tyson.
altogether don't really scream predator to me, you know, especially compared to Rudy's or Meliodas.
But like, okay, if you're gonna apply that logic to her, you have to apply that to Meliodas too, because Meliodas has reason for doing like for reason. Well, obviously not the groping part. Like I don't agree with that. I like how he blurred this out in the beginning, but now he's just showing it. but but there's context to why Meliodas is doing that to Elizabeth. As bad as it is, you gotta apply that context to like to Meliodas too, because Meliodas is only said that because technically speaking, they are reincarnated. Technically speaking, they're lovers, and they keep dying. Well, Meliodas has to keep seeing her dying multiple times because it's a curse that is I think his dad put on him, like the king of demons. He put the curse on her to die every single time, every reincarnation. He's not allowed to be happy. But you gotta implement that logic to Meliodas too. As much as I don't agree with that.
She is a pervert, but she's not like, I don't know, a predator. You know what I mean? And also, we have to keep in mind that Himeno, at her core, is a fucked up person. She's had too many partners die when they were working together, which is an insanely fucked up backstory. In my personal opinion, I think it's worse than just being an incel and like getting bullied. I feel like Himeno has just had it worse. But again, that doesn't really excuse her actions, and maybe Rudius will get better in the anime, okay? Maybe, I don't know, maybe they'll make some changes. I hope
Oh
they do,
no
because
no 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 no. He's gonna be really disappointed, bro. He's gonna be really disappointed, man. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this loudly. Sophie should have got done dirty. That's all I'm gonna say. Sophie got done dirty. Oh my gosh. All right.
because from what I've read, it's anyway. I'm tired of talking about this. You know, fuck predators. As
Predators. That's the way to that's the way. I want to see what people say. I'm gonna see. Don't how to compares Denji to Mally. I'm gonna realize the difference of horny and a pervert. Bro, this is like if people start commenting like this on my channel, I think sometimes I see it, but it's like, yeah, bro, she does, bro, she does. And I'm pretty sure you watch Matoso Tensei, but that's the reason I'm not watching Matoso Tensei anytime soon. If they come out like I'll watch it, but I'm not gonna enjoy it. The fact that Rudy is it's like, oh my gosh, I hate it, bro. Because Sophie's the main reason why he's able to use his pecker. She's the main reason. She's the main reason he's allowed to use his pecker. And fucking Roxy ain't even any better. But Roxy's like, gosh, man, I don't I want to make a video on this too. I'm like, it's like Sophie is the main reason you can use your pecker, bro. And you cheat on her. And then you ask her, can Roxy be my wife? And the fact thing, Sophie accepts it. That's the thing, man. She's so nice. She's the best girl in the whole show. She's the best girl. Yeah. Mm, Roxy didn't groom. I'm not gonna say anything I don't know a lot about, but it's like Sophie's the main reason you're allowed to use your pecker, and then technically speaking, Roxy came on to him, blah blah blah. But like, and then you ask, and then you're like, I'm gonna be faithful to her. And if the novel shows, if he and I read part of the not I didn't I watched some I saw some of the light novel things. If that's the case, I'm never watching Matosen Tensei. And all my respect for Rodius goes out the way. Like you are like you're the main reason. Like I was like I try to defend it multiple times. I try to. I'm like he in his past life he had bullied. He didn't have like anything else. He got bullied. He got freaking got had people. He got stripped naked to in front of like people, and everyone like showing his like badonkey donk. But it's like you can't. I'm sorry. She's not the best girl, bro. She's not Roxy's not the best girl. And I might be a little salty because I'm like Team Sophie, but like she's not the best girl. Not even Aries is the best girl to be honest. Aries was like she was like Asuka from Evangelion. Like she was so annoying, and I'm like, get her off my screen. Oh my god, Mendoza Tensei is like it hurts my brain just watching it, bro. It's like Rhodia, like it really irritates me because Sophie's like a really good person. Like realistically, she's a good like she's a good person. And Rodius is like, you know what? Let's just screw that all up. If Rodius said, "Oh, I cheated," all right, and Sophie, if it's her choice if he forgives him or not. But to ask him, and the crazy thing is, he went after his father for that thing, and that's the craziest part, bro. That's the craziest part. I know I'm going on a rant, but that's the craziest part. Um, his dad did the exact same thing. He scrutinizes him, and you do the exact same thing. I'm like, I was like, I seen like people talking like, oh, no, 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 no. It's like Rhodia's like character is like the definition of like if someone had their way, like if someone who could draw and write had like a freaking story, like they could draw and write, they could create any story they want in their whole imagination. Oh my god. Whoever says Rocky is the best girl, I just can't. I'm really salty because I thought Sophie and bro, it's like bro, story was so good. Like, bro, if Rudy is, I don't care about him being like, if he's a little creeper, I'll move past it. But like, bro, it's like it's irritating to me. It's like you had a great story and then you just like you screwed it up. Rhodey is season two of well, season two. There's like two parts. Season two was the definition of Rhodius not being able to use his crotch, bro. He could the girl he was with, he couldn't use it. Then he finds Sophie. He could, or technically speaking, he was drugged by some like booster to give him some action. And it's like, Joe, it's like well, it's like Moto Tensei is like season one is definitely like the best. Like if I had to rewatch season one, I definitely would, but I'll never rewatch season two. Never. Like rewatchability, season two has no rewatchability. Don't get me started. Technically, it's a light novel. It's technically not a manga. No, I seen like Rodia's app. I want to just say it. He has a bunch of like he gets with Aries. He has a bunch of kids with Aries, and he has a bunch of kids with Roxy. I'm like, it's like if someone, it's basically like I'm gonna say this. Most of Tensei is like it's like rent a girlfriend with like powers, like what in a fictional world or like a fantasy world. That's how I see it. because you have something that like a concept of like rent a girlfriend. Oh, you have to rent. I have to rent a girlfriend because my grandma is expecting me to have a girlfriend, and then you just ruin it. It's like, oh, goodness gracious. I was so angry, man. I never been so angry watching an anime in my life. I had so much hype for it, and it's like I had so much hype for it to the point that I'm like, yo, I even did a video on it. I'm like, would I ever even think about like I was like the continuing. I'm just blabbering on, but it's like it was so annoying. It's so annoying, man. And I get that. Like his criticism of Meliodas is understandable, but you have to look at the context of it. You definitely had to look at the context of the whole thing. Like you had to look at the context of it. Rodius is just it's just a freaking weirdo. And I don't want to use the oh he's a he's a he's I trying to I want to use his excuse like technically he's weak. If Rodius had no like but every isekai does. If Rodius didn't have um any memories of his past, I think it would have made it Mototo Tensei way better. Yeah. Is crap, what's his name? Yeah, if Rudius did not have memories of his past, I think Mototo Tensei would have been so much better. So much better. Because you're gonna have the person who has their memories as when they're an adult to do stuff they could do as a child. It's like it's iffy to me. It's like I get the I truly and honestly get why people don't like Mutoso Tensei. I get it now because like it irritated me. Maybe because I like Sophie as a character because her story is really good because and I'm pretty sure you watched Mutoso Tensei, but I'm trying to think. Her story is that she was born in green with green hair, and she was like, and there's like in that word is like if you have green hair, you're a demon or something like that. And then she gets this chance to where she doesn't have to have you know, green hair. All her green hair is gone, and she's able to make a new life for herself. Boom. Like her story. I think if Mutatante was like follows Sophie, it does follow Sophie's story. But if the whole story was just Sophie, I would perfectly be fine. Rodius is just his character. His character doesn't make any sense because he says that he'll do something, and then he does the complete opposite. Like, oh, I want to stay faithful to Sophie, cheats on her. Like, I don't know, man. It's it's stupid. And I'm sorry I've been going on a rant about Mitoso Tensei. I'm so sorry, but I had to let it out. I wanted to let it out in my video, but I didn't at that point I only watched season 1. I didn't watch season 2 because it's so ridiculous. It's just the mindset people have is just I don't know, man. All right. I'm gonna be done streaming today. Thank you, Anime God, for coming to the stream. Everyone who came to the stream, thank you. I need to go cool down and watch some anime. All right. Peace, guys. See you later, Anime God.